Giggle's Kiddo World.
Once upon a time, in a quiet little village nestled between hills and rivers, there lived a community of kind and hardworking people. The village was called Sundargiri. But despite its peaceful beauty, the villagers lived in constant fear. You see, deep inside a dark cave near the village, there lived a terrible giant monster. His name was Gajpancha. Who was Gajpancha? He was huge, strong, and always hungry. With his grayish-green skin, massive body, and sharp tusk-like teeth, he could strike fear into anyone's heart. And whenever he was hungry, which was all the time, he would stomp out of his cave and grab anything or anyone to eat. Livestock, grains, even people, nothing was safe. Terrified and desperate, the villagers came up with a deal to save themselves. The deal with the monster. Every month, they would send him a large cart full of rice, some oxen, chickens, and goats, and one human to eat. In return, Gajpancha promised not to come into the village or hurt anyone else. The people had no choice. They agreed. But this month, it was a boy named Ramu who was chosen to be the sacrifice. Meet Ramu, a little boy with a big heart and a brilliant mind. Ramu wasn't the strongest in the village, but he was definitely the smartest. As the villagers sadly placed him in the cart and sent him off toward the cave, Ramu sat there thinking, I can't defeat this monster with strength, but I can trick him with my intelligence. And so, Ramu's clever adventure began. What did Ramu know about Gajpancha? He knew three very important things. Gajpancha loved food. He liked to play games after eating. And he was secretly afraid of anyone who might be stronger than him. Ramu smiled. If I use all of that, I can escape. Trick number 1, the strength test. As soon as Gajpancha saw little Ramu in the cart, he roared with laughter. Haha, you're just a tiny boy. I can eat you in one bite. But Ramu wasn't afraid. Oh Gajpancha, in my village, I have the strength of a giant. You can't eat me unless you prove you're stronger than me in a game. The monster's ears perked up. A game? I love games. What's the challenge? Ramu pointed at the heavy cart behind him. Pull this cart, full of rice, out of the cave. Then you can eat. With a smug grin, Gajpancha grabbed the cart. But, oh no, it was way too heavy. The cart rolled backward, and Gajpancha fell flat on his back with a loud thud. Ramu chuckled. Haha, not so strong now, are you? Trick number 2, the eating contest. Now it was time for Ramu's next move. Gajpancha, you say you're the biggest and best? Then let's have a food eating contest. Ha! I can eat more than anyone in the world. Gajpancha roared proudly. They both sat down with heaps of rice, meat, and milk in front of them. But Ramu had a secret weapon. He had secretly mixed a little castor oil into his food, just enough to cause a terrible tummy ache. He smiled and pretended to enjoy the meal. Gajpancha, greedy as ever, gobbled down everything at lightning speed. But suddenly, my stomach. It's burning. I need water. He ran around the cave, moaning and groaning in pain. Ramu laughed. Haha. No more eating for you. Trick number 3, tying up the monster. Now that Gajpancha was weak and dizzy, Ramu knew it was time to finish his plan. There's a bigger monster coming, he shouted. Gajpancha panicked. What? Where? Who? Ramu grinned. It's me. But I'll only show my true power if you let me tie you up first. Ha! I'm the strongest. Go ahead. Gajpancha bellowed. Ramu acted fast. He grabbed some strong ropes from the cart and tied up Gajpancha's hands and legs tightly. Now, break free, he dared. Gajpancha roared and struggled, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't escape. The happy ending. Ramu ran all the way back to the village and called everyone. The villagers came rushing, and together, with hammers, stones, and ropes, they sealed the cave shut with huge boulders. Gajpancha was trapped forever. And just like that, peace returned to Sundargiri. The whole village cheered. Ramu was lifted high into the air. He was no longer just a little boy, he was the clever hero who saved them all. Moral of the story: you don't always need strength to solve a problem, intelligence is more powerful. Be brave, be smart, and think clearly, and you can overcome anything. And most importantly, never underestimate the power of a clever mind.